Hello, this is the last festive update that's going to be carrying us all the way through the rest of the Christmas holidays, and they'll be before Christmas. I'll add a little bit about things you can do between Christmas and New Year as well, so hopefully we've got you all covered. So just a little bit of news. Remember that the Frogmore Leisure Centre gym, brand new gym, is open, so you can go and get your free guest passes and go and have a look around there. This Friday the 20th, they've got a roller disco there as well, so go and have a look at that. I think it's between 5 and 7 and it's for primary and secondary school children. So we've also got the Jingle Jog has moved, so it was during the storms it was meant to be running, so they've moved it to January, so go and have a look at the new date to see if you can make that one. And there's also the Longmoor Brutal Run, that will be on the 28th, so that's after Christmas, so the things you might need to book onto in advance. So we're going to start off with Saturday the 21st, so this Saturday there is a free carol concert going on in Aldershot around the Bandstand. There's the carol service in Yateley, I think that's with St Peter's Church. There's the gospel collective concert in Farnham. There's a massive Snowman film being screened with all the orchestra and everything, and that's it with Sebastian's brass band over in Wokingham. There's still Christmas trees for sale by the Dog and Partridge in Yateley. They've got your family, that's unless they run out, because when they run out they stop selling. We've got family inflatable fun and the pool on Saturday, and also you've got your jumping disco after dark down in Camberley's trampoline park. This Sunday there's a children's craft session. So this is a couple of hours long. The idea is that you drop them off with Dragonfly crafts in Alton, go and do some Christmas shopping or go and have a coffee or whatever and have a bit of a break, but it's a lovely little session. In Farnham there is St Francis's carol service. There's traditional carol service in Yateley. High School have got their SEND sessions, that's in Farnborough and also in Bracknell. Go Ape, obviously that's open all the time now that it's the summer holidays, apart from usually Christmas and Boxing Day. And then you've got your Christmas holiday sessions that are in Camberley Town Centre with the Surrey Heath Museum. So Monday, so kids are off, what are you going to do on Monday? So they've got the Chapel Choir of the Royal Hospital and Chelsea Choir going on at West Greenhouse. They come down on the 23rd of December each year. Really lovely thing to do, and obviously they've also got their illuminations running as well, which is lovely, so you can go down and have a look at the pretty lights. Mini Maker Woodworking Workshop with Ash & Co, which is in Church Crookham, and you can go and make a car, you can make like a little robot or maybe a reindeer. They've got loads of different ideas. I think they've got little gonks and things and like little villages, Christmas villages you can make out of wood. Obviously still got the Christmas sessions going on with Surrey Heath Museum. You could do a bit of donutting at Alpine Sports. It's about an hour. They're normally between £15 and £10 depending on the session, and you can do those from the age 4 up. You've got a family Christmas party in Bracknell, and there's Christmas at the Hive in Guildford, and then you've still got the Father Christmas cruises which are happening in Odium on the Basingstoke Canal, so you can go on the canal boat with Santa. There's lots of holiday camps coming on the 23rd, so obviously you've got your skiing and snowboard camps which are Alpine Sports. There's a boogie brunch dance party with Avenue Dance, and that is in Hook. There's a boogie Christmas, and this is kind of, I'd say, from 4 all the way up to 12. And so these are happening in Camberley, Guildford and also in Farnham. There's a Festive Fun Science primary holiday camp. So we reviewed these back over the summer. So it's for primary school age children. They do loads of science experiments and activities and stuff. I think this is going to be themed around festive ideas. Blackwater Playball have got their Christmas party, which is in Lightwater. They do a couple of these over the Christmas period and also in January as well. It's a couple of hours long. Again, drop off your kids, go and have a break, and then pick them up afterwards, all nice and tired from having loads of fun. Yem in Fleet have got a Panto in a Day workshop. We've reviewed these a few times now, and they're really good fun. You just go down there, the kids learn a whole panto, and then you can go and see it. So Tuesday the 24th, so Christmas Eve. So a lot of people have got their own plans, but if you're still looking for something to do, maybe to meet up with other people, there's a couple of Christingles going on, one in Odium and one in Farnham. There's a Christmas Eve roller disco in Alton. So I think this includes a gift bag as well. It's £10 and you just rock up. You can hire your skates if you want to. I think it's about £1 to hire the skates, so you can bring your own. Yeah, and have a little Christmas disco. I think it's something like 10 till 12. You have to go and have a look at the list to check that out. The Panto is still running, and Beauty and the Beast Panto is still running at Princess Hall Theatre in Aldershot. Yateley's Christmas Lights. So on Christmas Eve, the Yateley Christmas Lights at Home Park Road. I'll have to go and check that. With Keith from about 4 o'clock Santa comes to visit. So you've got children that haven't seen Santa yet, then go and have a look up the Yateley Christmas lights, the charity lights, and you can go and see Santa on Christmas Eve. There's still a beginner ski camp with Alpine Sports in Aldershot. There's story time for the under fives at Yateley Library, and obviously the Surrey Heath Museum is also open. Go and have a look at your local library, because a lot of them have popped up. Loads and loads of festive activities that are running over the next couple of weeks. I'm not mentioning them all because I'll be here all day, and I'll put as many as I can on the lists though, so you can go to https localfamily.events and you'll find those all here. So what about afterwards? So if we were to look after Christmas, on Boxing Day, the Hook Eagle Morris men will be in Hook doing a little Boxing Day jig. Did you call it a jig? You can still go and see the panto at Prince's Hall. The family fun and the pool sessions will be happening in Places Leisure in Camberley. All the National Trust sites will be open, so you can go for a lovely walk around there, maybe go meet up with some families. Their Christmas decorations will all still be up, so it's another way to extending Christmas. But after Christmas, you've obviously still got a chance to go and see Panto all this week. You've got things like Chesington, Legoland, Warwick Castle, etc. They will all be open and running. All the soft plays at Camberley, Frogmore Leisure Centre will be open. All the VR places, you've got Untold Reality in Fleet. You've got Meet Space VR in Guildford, Puzzlelogical escape rooms, and they will all be open. So you've got loads of ideas. So we're going to start off for the 30th, so Monday the 30th. So you've got Go Ape and Go Ape Cycle Hire, etc. at Alice Holt Forest, and all of their trails that they've got down there. That's beautiful. There are some holiday camps running on the 30th. You've got an advanced ski camp at Alpine Sports, an intermediate ski camp, a snowboard improver camp, and then a play ball Christmas party in Lightwater Leisure Centre. On the 31st, on the Tuesday, there's another beginner ski camp at Alpine Sports. On the Thursday the 2nd, you've got Boogie Pumps Theatre Camp, which will be running in Farnham, and they're also running one in Camberley. On Friday the 3rd of January, you've got Boogie Pumps Theatre Camps running in Farnham, Camberley and in Guildford. And then obviously, because it's a Friday, you've got the after school trampoline disco at Jumpin', which is again really nice one to do, wear the kids out. On Saturday the 4th of January, you've got the supervised roller disco at Places Leisure. You've got family inflatable fun in the pool at Places Leisure. You've got the roller disco in Alton, and the Yateley Christmas lights will still be happening. I think that's it. So obviously there's loads of stuff going on. Go and have a look at the list, because I can't mention everything because I would be here all day. However, if you go to the website or you go and have a look at the bespoke posts, I pop everything in the timetables. So I hope you have a fabulous Christmas. If there's something you think I need to mention for the January updates, feel free to drop me an email at karen@localfamily.events, and I will do my best to have a look into it. Merry Christmas.